What's going on, y'all? Back here a new damn video. What's up, Eagles Nation? I'm gonna give you my preview for us versus the Houston Texans. This is what I think's gonna happen. This is what we need to do. The game plans, yada 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 yada. You know the deal. Before I get into this video, by the time it releases, it'll probably be Halloween. So happy Halloween to all y'all. Be safe. You know, if you're taking your kid out, trick or treating, or you still go, or you taking a niece, whatever. Be safe. All right. Let's get down to it, though. This is what we need to do. We need to establish a run game immediately. We need to establish a run game. Chip Kelly, you have Nick Foles passing the damn ball 65 times, okay? You can't have that happen. 65 times you have the guy pass the ball in last week's game, and he threw 2 interceptions because of that. And just to prove it, McNabb threw 51 in the Super Bowl, and he threw 3 interceptions. See, you can't have that shit happen. You need to establish a run game early, get LaShawn McCoy going. I know you might not trust your people up front, but McCoy was doing the job last week, and you abandoned the run for no fucking reason. I'm sorry. You abandoned the run for no reason. I don't understand why you abandoned it. I mean, it was working a little bit, and you just kept throwing and throwing and throwing and throwing and throwing and throwing and throwing. Now, in this game, if you don't run and you just throw, I'm going to have to have a little reality check here. I'm going to have to really say, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to really step back. I wouldn't say off the Chip Kelly bandwagon, because I think he could be the one to bring Philadelphia our first Super Bowl. But I'm going to have to step back a little bit and be like, what the hell is this guy doing? You know, if he doesn't establish a run game when we have the run game there. LaShawn McCoy did against the Cardinals, and they're supposed to be the first-ranked or second-ranked run defense, and he didn't do it. I mean, Chip didn't run the ball. So, you know, we got to establish a run game. Number 2, turnovers. We can't have turnovers in this game. We can't have turnovers in this game. Nick Foles, your mistakes, you need to take care of them. You need to fix them. You can have, well, you can have, pick 2, what else? Whatever happens, okay, just make sure it ain't at a crucial moment. That's all I care about, okay? Because I know you're going to have mistakes. You have them every week. I still support the guy. I'm still going to stand by him because he's my quarterback. I'm married. Us as Eagles Nation, excuse me, are married to this guy until next season. If, he decides to get someone in the draft. Or if he doesn't, like I said in my other video, if Chip Kelly doesn't get a quarterback in this draft coming up, this means Nick Foles is his guy and he believes in him. So you still got to stick by him. 1 second. Okay, never. Okay. So I'm gonna support the guy. He's my quarterback. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna really be talking greasy on him. He had a few mistakes. Well, some mistakes that cannot be made in this game. I went back and watched the coaching film. I didn't watch the game. I went back and watched the coaching film. There was a play where you guys remember the play. I think it was 1st and 10, and he went like this, and then he pulled it down and decided to come back up and throw it. If you look closely, he was looking at Zach. I think it was either Zach Ertz or Brent Seller. Couldn't see because the camera's above here, and I'm looking at the play. You could see he drifts over here, and he pulls it up because he's about to throw it to Ertz. Ertz wasn't covered, but by the time he pulled back, Ertz had there was one guy coming here and one guy coming here, so he pulled it down, decided to drift a little more and try to hit Huff. And Roger Cromartie made a gorgeous play on that interception. It wasn't like he just threw it to him. Now, the one I have a problem with, this ain't an analyst of last week's game. I'm just trying to, tell you guys things that he needs to correct on. He took advice in the offseason by Drew Brees, if you guys didn't know. Drew Brees, I guess, hit him up or whatever. They had a little, catch, whatever, yada, yada. And he said, after versing you, yada, 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 I see that you stand in the pocket too long and wait for people to get open. He said, hit your wide receiver on his break. As soon as he cuts, have the ball. Just whip it there so he can get a few yards after the catch. So I guess he took that into consideration. And he's been trying to do that all season, and what it's turned into is picks, interceptions, turnovers. And if you look at a lot of his picks and turnovers, he tries to hit his wide receiver on the break. Besides the long balls, they were just underthrown. Like the one he threw against Riley Cooper. Riley Cooper ran the right route, and if you really look at it on coach film, not talking about look at it on the game, coach film, he goes like this, and as soon as he's about to cut, he's like literally about, his body's right here, and he's not even about to turn. Foles throws it, and he throws it, underthrows him. Listen, Foles, all right? This video ain't about bashing you. This is just what you need to correct for this game leading up, okay? And don't take advice from Drew Brees. Don't get me wrong, Drew Brees is a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's a beast. He's an animal, one of the most accurate quarterbacks to ever play. But don't ever in your life change your game up. I know you want to take advice from people, okay? Just like I heard in the offseason, he took some advice from Dan Marino on doing quick releases. And why do you guys think Dan Marino had some of the most picks in the worst moments? That quick release. The announcers, oh, the quick release. Intercepted. Quick release. Picked off. You know what I'm saying? So do you, and don't alter your game into what they want. I know they're trying to help you out. I know he did take something from Tom Brady, which did work, where you drop back and you point it a little bit and then you throw it, which worked, okay? But I'm just saying, get all this out of your head. Get this Drew Brees out of your head, okay? Get this Drew Brees out of your head. Get all that out of your head. Play your game. Stop worrying about the breaks. When the guy's wide open, you hit him, because that's what you did last season and you were off the chain. Don't alter your game for someone else, okay? Fix that up. I know you're trying to be a better quarterback. Every time you go out on the field, you're trying to do better. You're trying to do different things. You're trying to do this, trying to do that. Just do you, okay? And things will be fine. I'm not saying don't listen to Drew Brees because he knows what he's talking about, but don't try so hard to what he told you to try to do. Like, as soon as your wide receiver breaks, try to throw it. Just if you're comfortable with when your receiver's open, throw it, then do that, okay? Now let's get back. Nick Foles sees ghosts, they were saying, and usually they see ghosts by you seeing wide receivers that ain't there. He's not seeing that ghost. He's seeing pressure that is not there. He's seeing pressure that's not there, which causes him to drift, which causes him to flush out of the pocket when he has a clean pocket, or which causes him to backpedal. I still believe he's scared after that Redskins game, after getting messed up in that game. This game right here, I'm going to allow you to see fake pressure. Do you know why? Because if this game you clean up your act with the not seeing pressure, you're seeing ghosts, or you're seeing pressure that's not even there, you're going to get ass raped by J.J. Watt. And oh, on top of that, Eagles Nation, do you know how lucky we are? Our guard gets hurt. He has a torn bicep and he wants to play. But that don't mean nothing, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the biggest part, whatever, okay. The bad thing, Jadeveon Clowney makes his return. He looked pretty impressive in his first game and in the preseason. And I think he's going to want to make an impact like that as soon as he hits the field so he can get the crowd riled up and he can prove who he is. He's coming off the surgery. He's going to be amped up, and I think he's going to come right after Foles, Shady, Sproles, whoever has the ball. He's trying to get a big hit on. So watch out. We got to try to cover Andre Johnson. That motherfucking dude's a beast, okay? We're going to try to cover him. But what I think is we're going to shut him down, and I think his name's DeAndre Hopkins or whatever. I have him on fantasy. The dread-headed cat, number 10. I think he's going to have a big game on us, and I'm going to keep it real with you. I think they're going to try so hard to shut down Johnson that it's going to have Hopkins wide. Hopkins just wide. And we got to worry about Johnson. But also, my big concern is Watt. Watt is a one-man army. He can win a game by himself, and I'm not even lying. He can play tight end. He can bat a ball, catch it, run it back for a pick six, and win the game like that. Also, you want to worry about, and second of all, we got our makeshift line. So you got Watt in a makeshift line. Even though Jason Kelce comes back, but he's come back after surgery, which is really scaring me. It's like, dude, I really would love if you sit out one more week so you can heal even more and then come back, because you got J.J. Watt's going to be all around the field. He goes all around. People like to say he covers one side. No, he's all around. Every day, every play, he's there, he's there, he's there. And you got Jadeveon Clowney. We got to see what happens with that. Also, we got Sproles returning. Hopefully he does something good. Okay. One person we need to stop. Arian Foster. Arian Foster has made comeback of the year this year, in my opinion. This dude is a mother freaking stud. Okay? My buddies have him in fantasy. I watch him, okay, every week. You know, I watch Red Zone when the Eagles ain't on it. This guy is a freaking animal. I mean, he just plows through people, and he gets them tough yards. If we can contain him, if we can contain their run, they're going to abandon the run. And when they abandon the run, it's going to cause Ryan Fitzpatrick. You guys know Ryan Fitzpatrick, the man with the beard. I actually like Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm not even going to lie. I just think he's a funny cat, like a little old crazy beard and shit. I think he's just you know what I'm saying? But it's going to cause him to want to throw the ball. And when he wants to throw the ball, what do? You blitz the shit out of that motherfucker. You put him on his ass, and you also make him make mistakes. And when he makes mistakes, he throws interceptions. You get the deal, yada, yada, yada. So, don't give him time in the pocket. You can see what he does against Pittsburgh Steelers when you give him time to pocket. I'm not saying he's a fantastic quarterback, but he sat there all day. He was like this. And then whipped a dart at Hopkins, and he was wide and started running. But he fumbled it. But still, you understand. So, pressure him and pressure him early. Stop Arian Foster. The first play, Chip Kelly. If we flip the coin or whatever, and we get, oh no, it's not. Whatever. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say put defense out first and let them make a statement because we got to shut down Arian Foster ASAP. He's one of the main keys in this thing. They got J.J. Watt. They got all this stuff. Chip, establish the run game. Foles, try your best. Defense, get your shit cracking. Kerry Williams and Nate Allen, come the hell on. Fix your game up, okay? And one other thing I want to get into before I get on out of here, because that's basically about it. I mean, what else is there to say? I said everything that Foles needs to get rid of his mistakes. These are people we need to worry about. J.J. Watt, Arian Foster, who else? One more thing I want to get down to. The safety position. Not Malcolm Jenkins, Nate Allen, Earl Wolf, and people are saying this guy's trash, this guy's that trash, this guy's trash. I know we're looking for a new safety. But what happened to the guy we drafted? What's his name? Ed Rollins? Not Ed Rollins. I'm thinking about Seth. I think his name's I think it's Ed Rollins III. The guy who wore number 20 in college. We got him. I think we got him from Stanford. I can't remember. What happened to him? Where's he at? I know we cut him, then re-signed him to the practice squad. Why isn't he even in there? You know what I'm saying? We got him, and everyone was like on his ass. Even though he was a 4th or 5th or whatever round pick he was, everyone was like, "Oh, he's a stud. He's a stud. He's a stud." I haven't even seen him play a snap. That's about it, guys. Like this video, subscribe, and comment below, and give me your thoughts on the score, prediction of what do you think is going to happen in this game. We can lose, or we can win. It's going to be a tough game. I don't care what no one says. Inside their damn home, and their home, it's tough to play in there. All right, y'all. Peace. As I said before, comment below. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me the scores. Tell me what we need to do. Key game plans. Will Foles bounce back? What will it be? All right, y'all. What will the headline be at the end of this game? All right, y'all. Peace. Y'all know Twitter below. You know the deal. Peace.